Oh boy. So,
Woo!
hello there, everybody, on a nice and bright morning. It is 6:19 a.m. where I am filming right now. This
And
is
it is 8:20 where I am right now.
Yes. This is 20 to Tired You here. And yes, this will be my Academy Awards nominations, but my live one, whereas last year I just went ahead and recorded my nominations reaction, like I think around a little later after. This is the first time where I'm actually going to be on time reacting to these nominations, but I'm not alone this year. I am here with Kevin.
What's up, guys? It's Kevin Falk here, and yes, I am very excited to go over these nominations. There's a lot of ones that a lot of people are worried about that are going to get in here, but we'll have to see the way it turns out. It should start up anytime now. I'm on the YouTube thing that says it's going to be live soon, and hopefully the nominations are really good. I'm excited to do this. You know, we do this bright and early for you guys because we're fucking crazy. I don't know. But yeah, this should be a lot of fun.
Oh, yes. So, okay, now they're going to announce supporting actress.
Oh, on my end, it hasn't started yet.
Oh, shit, really? Okay, I won't say anything then.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Fuck. Oh, shit. Shit.
I guess what I could do is pause, Kevin, so that way me and you could be like in the same spot with each other.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. Fuck.
So the YouTube thing literally hasn't started for you yet?
No, it's not starting.
Oh, that's weird.
Start for you?
Yeah, it's already starting for me.
Oh, unless I'm watching the wrong thing.
Yeah, but you gave me the correct link though. So
yeah, I did. The one I gave you is not coming up on my screen.
That's weird.
All right, let's just go to supporting actress. Okay.
All right, cool.
Marina de Tavira in Roma.
Oh, okay.
That's actually really cool. Awesome.
Beale Street Could Talk.
Okay, yeah, that was obvious.
Emma Stone in The Favorite.
All right.
Awesome.
Fight in The Favorite.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff.
Really in the morning right now.
No Claire. Oh my God, no Claire Foy.
Oh,
Claire Foy.
for First Man, huh? Yeah, that's
Holy
right.
shit.
Okay, achievement in costume design.
Okay, that's a little unexpected.
Ooh, Buster Scruggs.
That one was pretty obvious, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mary Poppins Returns.
Yeah.
And Mary,
Mary Poppins.
Mary, Queen of Scots.
See, I told you, Gary Rucker, that was gonna get in there. He didn't listen to me.
Was he doubting it?
Yeah, he's like, it's not gonna get anything.
Oh, okay.
All right, sound mixing.
Okay,
now,
sound
here's
mixing.
the dumbest category of them all because they mean the same thing.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
No.
First Man.
Okay.
Roma.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Roma better fucking get that. It's like literally some of the best sound editing, sound design I've ever seen.
Oh, the sound design's amazing.
Dude, you know it's good when I'm in the theater with Caden and he actually thinks there's a bird in the theater.
That's true.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
No! Fuck off. Don't give the movie any attention. Okay. Oh, Quiet Place. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
I have cereal.
I like this. We're really moving it along. I wonder if there's some kind of record we could break. For Best Animated Short Film. Go. Okay.
Animated short film we're on now.
Okay, I don't really care about this one. Yes, that's the one I do want though. Bayo.
Yes.
One Small Step.
You can't really predict with the animated shorts because they pick ones from like all over the world. But Bayo was the one that I really wanted, and
Yeah.
we got in there.
Like I've been punched in the face.
It was me. And now,
At least they got actors this year that can fucking read the nominations.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Like that was the beginning of like, I don't know if I like Tiffany Haddish as much anymore. Like that's where it started. Mother, Jennifer Lawrence.
And skin.
Damn, I guess so.
Damn.
I had 4 alarms that went
We're
off.
on live action short for those watching with us right now.
Yes.
My luck. Went off at 1:15 a.m. For original score,
Okay, we're on original score now, people.
Are they like not taking breaks?
Black Panther.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
Ooh, nice. Good job, Black Klansman. Nice.
Best score of last year.
A Bill Street could talk. Awesome. Love that score.
Okay,
Ooh,
that's not bad. That's not bad.
awesome.
I'll take it.
Do you love dogs?
I'm actually happy about Isle of Dogs.
All animals.
Me too.
No, Star is Born was somehow not on the short list. Makes no sense to me.
It's pretty odd.
Black Klansman.
Okay, film editing.
Okay, yeah, that was great.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
No!
Green Book.
Okay,
Okay, Green Book, awesome.
good.
And Vice.
Oh, okay, good.
You know, I told them it's
Interesting.
Why don't they do it at 5:15 a.m. and they were like,
They are nominating Bohemian Rhapsody for way too fucking much. Let me just say.
How come you guys?
I'm actually surprised with the amount of noms so far.
Yeah, don't give it any fucking attention. I swear to God, if I see Best Directing Bryan Singer, I'm gonna fucking flip my shit. Oh, supporting actor. Okay. All right.
All right, supporting actor.
In Green Book.
All right. Yeah, Mahershala Ali.
Adam Driver in Black Klansman.
Ooh, Adam Driver, awesome.
Well,
Elliot in A Star Is Born.
okay, good. He was not snubbed. That is good.
Okay, awesome.
And Can You Ever Forgive Me?
All right. Sam Rockwell.
And Sam Rockwell.
Okay, there you go.
I did get up at 1:30, but I fell asleep. Like, I was
All right.
They did. Who they snubbed someone? I can't think right now.
The Cold Open.
Yeah. The table is set. I can't wait to find out what happens.
You're
next.
so lucky you got to Dreams.
These two are really good together.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah, honestly, they are. I'm really liking their interactions right now.
Yeah, they bounce off each other
Well,
nicely.
We still have more
Oh,
I
they
agree.
snubbed Timothy Chalamet.
30 seconds.
Oh shit, that's right.
Quick math.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that sucks, man. All right, they'll be right back. So I'm gonna get up and get something to drink.
That is fine.
5:30 a.m. So what is that? All right, I'm getting something to drink.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are taking a little short break right now. So this has definitely been a very interesting Oscars. I'm gonna see. Let's see. I'm happy to see Adam Driver for Black Klansman on there. That's really cool.
Oh, it's not back yet. Okay. I like this music.
That's why I'm dancing to it.
Yeah. 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 Oh my God. Taylor's going to be so pissed, man.
Yeah.
And by Taylor, I mean Taylor Lautner. Because he
Yeah,
didn't get nominated.
Yeah, definitely.
Woo!
Oh yeah, send Gary the link. He wants to watch it.
Okay.
Okay.
Not the link to join. The link to.
Oh, to watch the Oscars? Okay.
The link to watch us react to it.
Okay.
Oh my God! It's 5. You said 5:30. It's 8:30. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, it should be back by now.
I'm not saying you're fucking 20 minutes. All right, I think it's coming back.
All right.
Oh, it's back. It's back.
Okay, cool.
The announcement
All right.
for Best Foreign Language Film.
All right, obviously Roma.
Capernaum, Lebanon.
Oh, okay. Okay, I expected that one.
Cold War, Poland.
Yes, good, good.
Never Look Away, Germany.
What is that?
I never
Roma
heard of Never Look Away.
and Shoplifters. Japan.
No burn. What the fuck? They snuck burning again.
Oh, damn, that's true.
For best documentary short subject.
Like, why? I know it's a little weird, but like, ugh.
Lifeboat. Night at the Garden. And period. End of sentence.
I don't know what any of these fucking are, and I don't care.
I insisted it should be at the end of that whole run.
Oh, Endgame I did watch, though. That one was pretty good.
Cool.
For Best Documentary.
Not Avengers Endgame.
I wasn't even going to say it, boy.
Okay, this. Oh, okay.
Hale County this morning, this evening.
The fuck?
You're on documentary feature, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Of
second
Fathers
one
and
is.
Sons.
Of Fathers and Sons. I don't think I've heard of that.
What? No, won't you be my neighbor?
Wait, what?
That's really hitting my stride.
I was actually hoping that one would get...
What the hell is Hale County and Sons? There were literally so many documentaries that came out last year that got attention, and No One Should Be My Neighbor, no Three Identical Strangers.
I was hoping Won't You Be My Neighbor at least would get it.
I thought those two were like a given. First Man, okay.
Mary Poppins returns.
Yes, good.
Oh, nice,
Very
nice,
good.
awesome. Mary Poppins.
Yes. I don't see Bo Raff, so that's good. No Bo Raff. No Bo Raff.
Cereal?
Nope.
Protein of any kind?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I'd love to, but you're not going to take another break, so.
All right, we're doing cinematography now.
Oh, Cold War.
Ooh, okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Never Look Away.
What is that?
Roma.
Never Look Away.
And A Star is Born.
Yes, good. Again, no Bohemian Rhapsody.
Here we go. For achievement in visual effects. Avengers.
All right,
Infinity
visual
War.
effects.
Oh, shit. Okay. I don't see Black Panther.
Oh, Christopher Robin.
No.
I honest to God was not expecting that to
Yeah,
get
no,
nominated.
same.
Star Wars.
I'm happy though. That's awesome.
Perhaps I could read
Solo?
all this and spell my name right.
Solo?
I was expecting Solo because you know a Star Wars movie normally
Yeah,
gets
but I
visual
also heard
effects.
that whole story that said like they forgot to make it eligible.
Yes. Better.
Okay,
Unless-
makeup and hairstyling now.
I'm not sure. Border, okay.
Queen of Scots.
All right, don't think I've heard of Border.
It's a foreign movie.
Oh, okay.
All right, those two are a given. But Border's
Okay.
Category.
Okay, Vice and Mary Queen of Scots, those were.
yeah,
expected.
those two I
That's
pretty
cool,
much predicted. But Border's surprising.
Animated feature film.
Oh god, do not nominate fucking like Duck Duck Goose or something. Okay,
Mirai.
okay. Spider-Verse.
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Oh
Spider-Verse.
shit! Oh shit!
Spider-Verse.
And Spider-Man.
Okay.
Okay.
Not stop it.
Cool.
Not stop it. Whew.
I actually thought Spider-Man was gonna get snubbed at first.
A lot of people. Actually, I'm repping it right now. Repping it right here.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'm wearing a Rocky shirt.
That's not getting nominated for anything.
Oh, I know.
Stars from Black Panther.
Okay, that one is pretty obvious.
That's a really good song.
RPG.
I don't know that.
Original song, by the way.
Where Lost Things Go from Mary Poppins.
All right. Yes.
Ooh, yes.
From A Star Is Born.
I mean, obviously, if that didn't, I'd be.
And when a cowboy trades his spurs for wings.
No triple. What? No triple like fantastic.
I mean, at least this song from Mary Poppins Returns got
Yes,
nominated.
but.
Okay, we're on adapted screenplay now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Buster Scruggs, Joel Cohen.
Oh.
Oh, I was expecting Buster Scruggs. Okay, nice.
That's
Starring
adapted.
Raquel and David Rabinowitz and Kevin Wilmot and Spike
All right,
Lee.
Black Klansman.
I go on.
Can You Ever Forgive Me? Nicole Hollister
Fine.
and Jeff Whitty.
Fine. I'll take it.
Beale Street Could Talk,
It's not Bohemian Rhapsody, so I'll give it that. But
And A Star Is Born, Eric Ross
I
and
know you're a deaf fan of Can You Ever Forgive Me?
oh yeah, it's not like everyone on the planet adores it except for me.
Oh, it's exciting for everybody listening.
Okay. Almost everyone. Mind. Oh, you know what? Can I take this one?
Yes, that's fine.
Brings back fond
Oh,
memories.
that's right. This is all you. Go.
Here are the nominees for original screenplay. The Favorite, Deborah Davis and Tony McNamara.
Oh, that's original. Okay.
First Reformed,
Yeah, I didn't even know that was original, to be honest.
Green Book,
Oh, First Reformed? Oh, shit.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Alfonso Cuarón,
He better fucking be in there.
and Vice, Adam McKay.
All right, not
All
bad.
right. Interesting.
I'm probably going to go work out. Yeah. I'm lying. And now for performance by an actor in a leading role.
Oh God, here we go. No Rami Malek, please. No Rami Malek.
Christian Bale in Vice.
No Rami Malek.
Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born.
Okay, good so far. Good so far.
All right, leading actor.
Fraternity's
Oh. Okay, I thought he could maybe.
Rami Malek
Ah!
and Viggo Mortensen in Green Book.
Me too. I'm gonna go work out probably for 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
Really, yeah. Do pull ups, push downs. Here we go.
I don't believe
Oh my God, no John David Washington.
Actress in a leading role.
Oh, that's right.
That one seemed obvious.
Shit. I thought he was actually going to get nominated.
Yeah, nah.
Mauricio in
Yes! 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 Thank you!
in the White.
No!
Olivia Colman,
She's good. She's not. No.
Gaga in A Star Is Born.
Okay, good. Yes.
And Melissa McCarthy in Can You Ever Forgive Me?
Fine. Fine.
dreams just coming true. After
No Emily Blunt.
We just went through leading actress. Those for watching. Oh, yeah, that's right. Emily Blunt didn't get it.
Oh God, this is it. This is it. Oh no, directing. Okay, we're not on Best Picture yet. I was like, again, stressed out for a second.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
All right, Black Klansman for Spike Lee. Cool.
Cold
cool.
War.
Yorgos.
Okay, Cold War. Wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
That's pretty cool, though.
Roma. Alfonso Cuarón.
Yes.
And Vice. Adam McKay.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take that.
The
It's not
The Favorite, Roma, and Vice. Interesting.
Oh my God! Here it is, the final one.
Oh,
You gotta
gosh.
do the big one together.
Oh, fuck.
Together.
Fuck. This is it.
And finally, here
Fuck.
are the films selected as Best Picture nominees.
Oh no, Bradley Cooper for Best Director. That's true.
Kevin
Oh,
Feige.
shoot.
All right, Black Panther.
Black Klansman.
Okay, that's good. Right, I'm right so far. I'm right so far.
Jordan Peele and Spike Lee, producers.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
No! Oh man.
Lee Magaday, Yorgos Lanthimos, producers.
Green Book. Jim Burke. Charles B. Wexler.
So far, I think you got one of them wrong, right, Kevin?
And Nick Vallato, producer.
What-
Not originally.
Roma.
Originally, this was I had Bohemian Rhapsody, but then something told me to take it off, so I did.
A
Oh,
Star
okay.
Is Bill Gerber, Bradley Cooper, and Lynette Howell-Taylor, producers.
Okay.
And the 8th and final nominee.
They're only doing 8.
Vice. Dee Gardner.
Okay.
Jeremy
Okay.
Steiner,
Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess they're just doing 8 for Best Picture this year.
Wow.
All right, that's it.
Wow. Congratulations to all the nominees.
Congratulations. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And watch the 91st Oscars Sunday night, February 24th on ABC. That was so
Yeah,
fun.
now we did it. Oh, I thought like we did a pretty.
All right.
All right, so that was the Academy Awards nominations. Kevin, I'll go ahead and let you go first with what you liked and what you didn't like.
All right. Here's the one thing that really surprised me is the amount of nominees that Cold War got. I was not expecting that film to get anything in like the major categories, but Paul Kowski got in there for directing, which I'm not upset about because his directing was really good there. I mean, he's kind of telling the story of like how his parents met and things like that, which is, it's really hard for someone to do that in an objective way, but he does it in such a way where you really are connected to the characters. However, it's not better than Bradley Cooper. I'll say that right now. His directing, while really good, it's not better than fucking Bradley Cooper. And, that's something that I think was a huge snub for sure. I don't know why he wasn't in there. His directing was absolutely incredible, and the fact that they snubbed him, that really did surprise me. The one that pisses me off the most, I was really thinking that Bohemian Rhapsody originally was going to be in there, but then everyone's like, no, that's not going to happen. So I took it out of the Best Picture. I thought Beale Street was going to take that spot because of, what happened with the Golden Globes. But no, Bohemian Rhapsody is nominated once again. And what the fuck? I can't say I'm surprised. I'm hoping it does not win Best Picture because it absolutely should not. If you are voting for Bohemian Rhapsody, you essentially are supporting a pedophile and you're not supporting Rami Malek. Rami Malek being nominated, I'm not too surprised about. I was surprised that John David Washington was snubbed, and it wasn't it was William Dafoe. I thought William Dafoe could maybe like creep up in there, but I thought for sure that those 5 were like, it was gonna be Bradley Cooper, Viggo Mortensen, Christian Bale, John David Washington, and then Rami Malek would be snubbed. But no, John David Washington would snub, which was surprising to me. That being said, it was cool to see Adam Driver get in there. That was something that I really did like. But Timothée Chalamet being snubbed, that one really annoyed me because Beautiful Boy literally got nothing. Absolutely nothing.
No,
and,
it didn't get anything.
It wasn't get a lot because, considering how few people saw it and that it didn't really get the greatest reviews, but it somehow got in there. Somehow Bohemian Rhapsody got even worse reviews, I would say, and somehow it's getting shit, which I genuinely don't understand. That's the thing. Like, you can say, oh, the film is loved by audiences more than critics, and really not entirely. A lot of people, they don't love the movie as much, and especially since the Golden Globes, they very much soured on it. And the fact that it got as much as it did,
that's
very surprising to me.
Yeah.
Very surprising to me. And I will say, though, the one that made me really happy was actually Best Actress. Best Actress, Yalitza Aparicio was nominated. I personally would have wanted Emily Blunt to be in there, but honestly, considering how amazing Yalitza really was in that film, I was so happy to see her in there. I think she gave one of the best performances of last year. And keep in mind, she's not an actress. She said before, she's not a professional actress. She's a teacher first and an actress second. And just hearing about that, that is what was very surprising. That's what was so great about that film, seeing the craft that was put into that and seeing, I think, the future that she could have as a, as someone who ends up, being an actress. I'm really hoping to see more of her because I thought she was incredible. I don't think she's going to win, but I'm just very happy that she was nominated for sure. In terms of other snubs, I mean, there were a couple in there. The lack of stuff for If Beale Street Could Talk, that was very surprising to me. It got absolutely nothing. Also,
Yeah.
the biggest snub of all, and this one I'm sure you'll agree with, no Claire Foy for First Man. No Claire Foy. And I'm not saying the Marina Taveria was not a great, because she was, but I don't think that performance was necessarily Oscar-worthy. Claire Foy, on the other hand, absolutely was, and I was very surprised that she was not in there. Ballad of Buster Scruggs getting a few things as well. That was very surprising. I didn't think that film was going to get anything, but it got a lot more attention than I was expecting. Other than that, I'm not too upset with like the nominations. I just really wish Bohemian Rhapsody didn't get as much. There were definitely quite a few that I think they should have acknowledged, but they didn't. I'm really happy that Spider-Verse got in there. I mean,
I was kind of worried Spider-Verse was gonna get like snubbed at the Oscars.
Yeah, I was really worried that they were gonna give it like the fucking like Smallfoot or like the Grinch or something.
Like a Bus Baby.
Yeah, like maybe they'll give it a fucking like Duck Duck Goose or something like that. But thankfully, no nominations this year in that category. They did a good job with that. Overall, I'm not too upset with what we got. Most of the nominations that I saw are movies that I liked. It really is just those few snubs: Timothée Chalamet, Claire Foy, you know, and all of the stuff that Bohemian Rhapsody got. That really did surprise me for sure. I really was not. Also, I was not expecting Adam McKay to get in there for Best Director. I just saw that he was in there, and that's something else that I really was not expecting. Overall, not bad. It definitely could have been worse. And oh yeah, First Reform getting in there for original screenplay. That was really cool too. And yeah, excited to see what ends up happening. You can go ahead.
All right. Let's see. It's probably not going to be as detailed as yours, but I wasn't expecting Buster Scruggs to get a few of the categories. That was actually pretty cool to see. I still have to see the movie, but I do want to very much see it. So it's cool to get some attention.
Yeah.
First Reformed, I was not expecting at all.
Yeah, that was great to see.
Screenplay. So that was really cool to see because I did love that movie. The screenplay in that movie was just so brilliantly written. Let's see. I know there's a lot right now. Black Panther getting Best Picture. That's definitely very interesting to see.
I was expecting
cool.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool though.
Did not talk about that actually did piss me off. Before you
go ahead.
The two big ones for foreign film. What the fuck is let me just look at it for a second. What the fuck is Never Look Away? I have literally heard nobody talk about this film. I've heard so much about Capernaum, Cold War, Roma, and Shoplifters, but I have heard jack shit about Never Look Away. And to me, it sounds like they purposely put that in there so they did not have to nominate Burning, because Burning was on that short list, mind you. Burning could have easily been nominated, but it's not. And I think it is a huge crime against humanity, honestly. I mean, Burning is such an original and different type of film, and the fact that it somehow didn't get in there, that was very surprising to me, and I was not expecting them to just completely snub it altogether. But it's been fucking robbed this entire award season, and I am not at all happy about that. And then this one, I'm sure you're surprised about. No, Won't You Be My Neighbor for documentary.
I was literally gonna talk about that next.
Yeah, dude. Like, look, last year was a big year for documentaries, but I did not hear anything about that. What's that weird one that was nominated?
Hale County.
I don't even Hate Country. What is that? What is Of Fathers and Sons? I'll tell you what should have been in there. What should have been in there absolutely was Won't You Be My Neighbor. And I think definitely they should have had Three Identical Strangers. Those two absolutely should have been in there. They were the most talked about documentaries of last year.
Oh yeah,
I would say they're two of the biggest documentaries of all time, considering their box office numbers. I mean, documentaries usually don't get any attention, but those two had massive attention last year. And the fact that they got nothing, I mean, that is extremely shocking to me. I think probably Free Solo or RBG is probably going to end up taking it now. And Free Solo is a great movie. RBG I really did enjoy, but not over Won't You Be My Neighbor and Three Identical Strangers. Again, I don't go out of my way to watch a lot of documentaries, but those two are fantastic. They're some of the best I've personally ever seen. And the fact that they just completely snubbed it, that really did piss me off. And I think they absolutely could have gotten those two in there. And I don't understand why they had to snub them.
Yeah. As for best documentary feature, I haven't seen any of these documentaries.
Yeah, same. I can't say much about
so I can't say, oh, they should remove this and this. Even the ones I've never heard of, I'm not going to say remove that and that just because I've never personally seen them. But I am disappointed that Won't You Be My Neighbor didn't at least get squeezed in there.
You gotta see Three Identical Strangers too, dude. I think if you'll see that, you'll be like, how the fuck was that not in there?
Yeah, but no, either way, I'm not going to say remove any of these just because, to be fair, I haven't seen them. And plus, if they got nominated, then there must be some kind of a reason.
Unless it's like that one time that guy nominated his own song for a movie that nobody heard of.
Oh my God.
Like, honestly, I really have never heard anyone, and I saw a lot of movies last year, mind you, but I have heard nobody talk about that Hate Country movie.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm on Letterboxd right now, and I can't even find this movie.
Something I will say that was pretty cool to see was A Quiet Place for sound editing. Like, even though I wasn't too big of a fan of A Quiet Place, I'll definitely give it that. I did really like the sound editing in that film. I thought it was very impressive. So it was very cool to see the Academy recognize it for sound editing.
Yeah, that was definitely cool to see. I'm especially happy that Roma got in there. If Roma was not in there, I would have lost my shit, honestly, because Roma easily had the best sound design of last year. Like I said before, when I think there's people talking in the background and it's actually on the movie, that is a testament to how visceral and how just well crafted that sound design is. I've truly never seen and heard anything like it before, and it's an experience altogether, and that was definitely really cool to see. Oh, also for best makeup and hairstyling, Border got in there. Here's the thing: Border got in there, but they don't nominate Border for foreign film. That does not make sense to me. Like if you're nominating it for something besides foreign film, why is it not nominated for best foreign film? I don't understand that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And Border was talked about a lot more than Never Look Away. Like, again, I've really heard nobody talk about Never Look Away. And I've especially heard nobody talk about the fucking Hate County movie, which I can't even look up on Letterboxd. And I'm just waiting for a news article that's not even a real movie. Because it's not on fucking Letterboxd.
Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah, for original score, I was pretty happy to see Isle of Dogs just because despite
that one I felt like was probably gonna get in there.
Despite me being disappointed with Isle of Dogs, one of the best things besides the animation is the score. Say what I will about the movie itself, but the score to me personally is one of the best of last year.
Yeah, the one that I really was hoping was getting in there was Beale Street. Beale Street was my favorite score of last year.
And I just saw that movie recently too.
Yeah, just from the opening scene alone. I mean, it is the definition of like a mood piece. Like, it's a very moody score. It perfectly puts you into the scene and things like that. And that's something that really I was very happy to see. Black Klansman as well, amazing score. One that I can't stop humming ever since I saw it.
Black Klansman.
Like that.
Black Klansman score is damn good.
Yeah. Especially I saw it in like a big Dolby theater. And you know, just the like bass and just the sound design itself is cranked up to like 11 when you see it there.
Yeah.
And especially the scene involving a certain mailbox and an explosion. That the way that scene was done, just the score just completely set the tone, and I was very happy to see that get in there as well. Black Panther, very deserving. All the nominations in that category I thought were very deserving.
I was expecting to see Mary Poppins Returns get original song, obviously, but not original score. But honestly,
that was the other thing for best original song. No Triple O Life Fantastic, which I thought was like the obvious choice, but no, Place Where Lost Things Go was in there. That was very surprising to me. I really like when a cowboy trade disperse for wings. I think it's a really fun song in the Ballad of Buster Scruggs, but I've really heard nobody talk about it. I feel like Triple O Life Fantastic made far more sense to nominate. But hey, I'm not gonna be upset. I think it's a really good song. I think it's you know it's a fine song overall, and I'm not going to be too upset if it's in there.
And I know me and you brought this up, but for visual effects, Christopher Robin.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Like part of me was like, okay, I hope it gets in there, but I was like, okay, this might be one of the things the Academy was gonna stop.
I did not think that was gonna happen.
Yeah, but like I'm honestly glad because just the way the Winnie the Pooh characters blend in with like the live action world, it's just honestly so impressive.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of the categories and visual effects too, obviously, I'm very happy to see in there.
Yeah, Solo was the one that was very surprising to me. I did not really think that had any chance whatsoever. I thought they were going to nominate Black Panther because, you know, they were nominating Black Panther for so many things, which let me just say, really cool to see a superhero movie in the Best Picture category. It's taken far too long, and that's amazing to see.
That's why I was a little surprised. Like, obviously, one thing it's Golden Globes, but like to see it at the Academy Awards, that's why I was just kind of like a little like, oh wow.
I had a feeling, honestly, it was going to happen considering how much it was getting.
But yeah, considering this is a superhero movie.
Yeah.
And the Best Picture category, like I think this is definitely something to celebrate for.
Yeah, it's definitely a huge step forward in terms of you know, nominations and things like that. Now people aren't going to complain that movies they saw aren't being nominated, so that's really cool to see. The big thing that's really surprised me, though, I think this entire award season is the amount of stuff that A Quiet Place has been getting. I was not expecting A Quiet Place to be the sort of get outs of this year where it's getting all these awards. Again, stuff that it does admittedly deserve, but I was not really expecting it to get some of the stuff that it did get. But again, I am happy with what they did get at the end of the day. Quiet Place was extremely well done in terms of its sound design, and had a very specific sort of sound editing to it. I mean, it utilized silence in a way that most films just don't do, and especially a mainstream film like that. It was so cool to see go to a theater where everything was just completely silent, and you were basically forced to pay attention. It perfectly put you into the action. I know you personally were not a fan of it, but I thought it was so cool the way they did that. I love the sound end to editing to that movie, and I'm very happy to see it get in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said earlier, despite how I may feel about A Quiet Place as a whole, I can't deny that the sound editing was still like top notch in that movie.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that
I'm scrolling through. I think that's all I probably have to add. Obviously, nice to see Roma get a lot of noms. I literally just saw Roma, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not kidding you, probably like 2 or 3 days ago. So yeah, that was really cool to see that.
Yeah. I'm again, I would have the one thing that we really need was Alfonso Cuarón to get Best Director, which he's probably gonna get Best. No Bradley Cooper though. I will say that no Bradley Cooper. Again, like I said, I don't think Powell Polakowski, while his directing was really great, I do not think it's better than Bradley Cooper. I really don't. I think Bradley Cooper last year was an incredible year for directorial debuts. There's a lot to be said about that, and Bradley Cooper really does underline how great it was.
Absolutely.
The fact that they didn't nominate him, that was very surprising to say the least. Definitely.
Yeah, I was hoping he would get a director. Honestly, like that's cool that Star is Born got some of the other categories, but Bradley Cooper as director was something I was at least hoping to see. Obviously, that's not to diss the other directors that were nominated.
No, yeah, because they're all really good. I will say, I don't personally, for me, I don't think Paul Wachowski's directing is quite as amazing as like Bradley Cooper's directing.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
I will say though, Yorgos Lanthimos got in there, which was really cool to see. The director that's so weird and different, seeing him get in there, that's amazing. I love that. I'm so happy that Yorgos Lanthimos actually got in there. I think he's one of the best directors working today. I've loved all of his work, and I'm so happy he was able to get in there for directing. I think that's great. I really did not think he had that much of a chance, honestly. Everyone was like, you really think Yorgos is going to get in there? And
it's pretty cool.
And I didn't think it was going to happen, and it did. Adam McKay also was another one that was very surprising to me for Vice. A lot of people didn't think he was going to get in there because of how many people thought that he like ruined the film and things like that. So that was definitely really interesting to see.
Yeah, that's kind
Sam Rockwell being nominated, I did not expect either. That was more of like a long shot. But once they got to Richard E. Grant, I'm like, all right, they're going to nominate Sam Rockwell, and they did. And again, I really wish Timothée Chalamet was in there because I think he was the best supporting actor of last year, at least for me. If I had to pick, I would say Timothée Chalamet.
And I would love to see Steve Carell for Beautiful Boy too, but unfortunately, I knew that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, I know, dude. If it was up to me, like Joaquin Phoenix would be in there, Steve Carell, Toni Collette once again for Best Actress. I knew she wasn't going to get in there, but it's still disappointing, honestly. Like, that is the best female performance of last year, bar none.
That was something you were hoping the Academy would surprise you with, right?
Yeah, that is the best female performance of last year, easily. I just such raw emotion, such levels of intensity that I've just never really seen from any other actress before. The way she just completely stepped out of her comfort zone was just incredible to watch, and that to me was the best actress of last year. So it would have been cool to see. Again, I knew it was a long shot, though. I'm just really happy that Yalitza got in there. I did not think that was going to happen. I did not think they were going to acknowledge her, and the fact that she actually got in there, that was really cool to see. For me, in terms of the one that I really wanted to see, like in terms of like a dark horse in the Best Actress, I wanted either Yalitza, Elsie Fisher, or Toni Collette. And I got Yalitza, and that was something I'm happy to see. Still surprised that Emily Blunt wasn't in there for Mary Poppins Returns.
Oh, man, she's so good in that movie.
And honestly, like I've said it before, Glenn Close is good in The Wife. She is good, but she is not Oscar-worthy compared to everyone else. She is very much the one where you're just like, why is she here? What is The Wife? Why do they love The Wife so much? Who even saw The Wife? Nobody saw The Wife except me.
True story. Not to interrupt you. I just want to say this very quick. True story. If it weren't for this little folk right here, I probably would be looking at the Gold Globes going, "What is The Wife?" So he is actually the reason I've heard of The Wife ahead of time.
Yeah, so once again, as I've said on my channel, I do not recommend seeing the amount of movies that I saw ever. It's terrible to do. You'll feel stressed out and you'll be really fucking jaded by the time you're done. But the advantage is that you've seen.
I mean, at this moment, I've seen over 150 movies.
Yeah, the advantage that you've seen basically every single movie this award season. So that's something that is really cool to see. But yeah, some weird choices in there. There are definitely some things that I was excited about, and I'm hoping that this is a good show. Please, no Bohemian Rhapsody for Best Picture, please. I really do not want to see that happen. Not excited for the Oscars this year because there's not going to be a host. I think it's going to be quite boring, honestly.
That's something I'm against as of right now.
I think it's going to be a bit of a train wreck because if you know what's happened in past years when there's not been a host.
And Kevin, that's an insult to train wrecks.
Oh, yeah, honestly, it is. If you've seen the opening number from 1989, I think it is, definitely something to watch. It's something that once you watch, you'll never be able to unsee it. You really won't. And considering how that opening number turned out, I'm really not excited for this year's Oscars at all. I'm hoping that
I just hope, despite the no host thing, I hope they can somehow pull up something creative. I hope, at least.
At this point, I think it's kind of like a surefire thing that they're gonna whip up something, and it's probably gonna be really just overbloated and not really work. But who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us. Honestly, I don't know. Hopefully, maybe some of the presenters can lighten things up. But regardless, bad nominations. Could have been better, but they were better than what I was expecting. I was happy to see Bohemian Rhapsody not get everything, but I really did not want it to get some of the stuff that it did. But yeah, not too upset overall. There are some things, like I said, Chalamet not being in there is definitely the big one for me. I will
say of all of them, I'm happy Bohemian Rhapsody didn't get like Best Director because because with Bryan Singer, the controversy, and Dexter Fletcher basically not getting any credit for that movie.
Yeah,
so I'm glad at the very least it didn't get like director because
I would have boycotted the show if that happened.
Yeah.
So thankfully they didn't do that. I didn't think they were going to, but they did. They did my boy Bradley Cooper dirty. I don't know what happened there. They did.
Yeah. I would have loved to see him in there.
Yeah, they really did him dirty, but not as dirty as they did Timothée Chalamet. They really did him dirty.
Oh yes.
Not here to be Steve Carell. Like literally, Steve Carell made 3 movies last year. He got nothing for any of them, and
it's honestly sad thinking about that.
Not a good time to be Steve Carell. I remember before all these nominations came out, we were like, "So, which one do you think he's going to get nominated for?" Walks away with none of them.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame.
It is definitely.
I guess I have my final words.
I mean, the only other thing that I will say is some people were thinking Michael B. Jordan will get in for Best Supporting Actor.
I wasn't really expecting that, to be honest.
Yeah, I always thought that was kind of a long shot. The way people reacted with that is how I reacted to Patrick Stewart last year. A lot of people thought Patrick Stewart would get in there.
I remember that.
I always thought that was something that was kind of a long shot. I remember last year we were all freaking out at this time because Logan ended up getting in there, for fucking, Logan got in there for best adapted screenplay. So that was really cool to see. But again, considering the amount of stuff that Black Panther did get, I don't think people should be disappointed here. I really don't. I know people are going to be like, oh, no, Michael B. Jordan. But like, come on. A fucking superhero movie is nominated for Best Picture. Okay, maybe it's not the one you wanted. Maybe it's not the preferred one. But the fact that a superhero movie is nominated for Best Picture, I think that's enough. I really do think that's enough. So
yeah, I agree. For me, I was going to say regarding Yorgos, The Favorite is the only Yorgos movie I've seen, but I will say that I enjoyed it. But directing wise, it's absolutely incredible. Like it's a very solid movie in my opinion, with incredible direction. So I was very happy to see him in there. And although I haven't seen The Lobster and Sacred Deer, I know some of my good friends like you and Adam have told me how weird and out there it is. So it's like what you said, the fact that a director that's known for being so weird and out there,
that's the thing. Like, you don't see, that's the equivalent of like acknowledging like David Lynch or something. Like you don't see auteur directors get that kind of acknowledgement around this time of year, and that's super awesome to see. I love seeing that.
Yeah, same here. And as for Best Picture, I actually did a good job with the Best Picture nominees. Excellent job, I should say.
I should have stuck with my original choice. I really should have, because I had Bohemian Rhapsody, and then at the last minute, I replaced it with Beale Street. And I really wish I had not changed it, because then I would have been like 100% correct.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, literally the only movie in the Best Picture nominee I have to see is Vice, and I have basically seen all the nominees. Unlike last year, where to this day I still have to see Call Me by Your Name and Phantom Thread, I can say I have seen all the Best Picture nominees from last year. So that's very cool. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Is that all for you too, Kevin?
Yeah, pretty much. I will say that the one thing that did surprise me is that I think this is the first year where they've been consistent with the Best Picture. Usually, it's like 8, then it's 9, then it's 10, then it's 11, then it's 8, then it's 9. Like I like that it was 8 last year and it's 8 this year. I think they did a good job with that.
Yeah, that's right. It was 8 last year.
Again, not happy with some of the ones that got nominated, Bohemian Rhapsody. But overall, yeah, again, not too bad. A lot of things I was expecting. Some things that did get in there that I wasn't expecting.
There were definitely some surprises for me.
Yalitza, Cold War, those are the two things that really did surprise me. The complete snubbing of Won't You Be My Neighbor, as I said before. But yeah, other than that, this was definitely a lot of fun to do. I've never really done like a reaction video quite like this before when it comes to the Oscars. And this is good because now I don't have to do it on my channel. So that helps a lot, actually. So
Yeah.
I thank you for agreeing to have me on here. This was a lot of fun. And look forward to the Oscar Sunday when I will actually be doing a live stream on my channel. This fucker will possibly join. I'm gonna have a lot of people join as well because it's probably gonna be really boring. So you guys should probably watch me so it's not as boring.
Just watch Kevin do this.
Yes.
For like 3 or 4 hours.
Yes, watch me be in pain for like 3 or 4 hours, which apparently is fun to see. But yeah,
I mean, this guy a couple nights ago actually experienced Jack and Jill for the first time, and while I wasn't there personally to actually see it, I did get some nice little reaction videos, some nice little reaction shots, and yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, but also we're doing the predictions video on your channel, I'm assuming, as usual.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that because I've enjoyed the previous years of doing it.
Oh yeah, same. It was a lot of fun last year.
So you would be down to come back?
Absolutely, yeah, that was fun.
Awesome. So yeah, if I had to predict, maybe either 2 weeks or 1 week before the Oscars, me, Kevin, hopefully some of the others, we will do our annual Oscar predictions. So make sure you stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, also check out my letterbox where I will be ranking all 8 of the Best Picture nominations. Check that out as well because I do that every year. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Enjoyed being on here and was a lot of fun.
Nice. Yeah, follow me on Letterboxd too. You could find me at letterboxd.com/22tigerdude. That's where you could see, even though I don't do as many reviews as I used to, you could see all the movies I keep up with on Letterboxd, so definitely do that. As far as the live chat, just want to give a shout out to Daniel Simpson, Media Fanatic, Tevya Smoka, Gary Rucker,
yes,
Archon Games, and the Jose Critic. Thank you all for watching this live.
Some of those people, but regardless, thank you guys for watching.
Yes. And make sure you comment down below what were some of the nominations you were happy with, what were some you were not very happy with. And yeah, thank you, Kevin, for joining, and go check out his channel because he has a lot of great stuff on his channel. And this is 22 Tiger Dude here with the Falk himself, Kevin Falk. And don't forget that we will always have, get ready, Kevin, Tiger Power. Wakanda forever.